Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His second homer this series. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Mookie to hit. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Turns and fires to Betts. High fly ball out into left center field. Lucas. And there's one down. Let's check out the lineup. Here's what they came up with for Game 1 of the World Series, Singy.
Yeah, they're hoping they piece together a winner. Historically speaking, the team that wins this opening game more often than not goes on to win the World Series. Today is a day to come storming out of the gates.
Freddie Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 1 of the World Series.
Off the plate, ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the ball. Got him. That ends the frame. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the veteran DH, George Springer. Right through there for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball one. Swing and a ground ball. To first, one up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get off into the seats. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's down and away.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Gosman back to work. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fought off foul. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Sends it to first, and Hernandez is out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Fires over to Guerrero. They get the out on Muncy.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Outside, ball 3. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Fouled off, he was late. Yamamoto measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. And that skips into there. This one popped up. Edman. 1 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Ernie Clement. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball there. Up the middle, Betts. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in back now in Toronto. And here comes Tommy Edman. Little chopper rolls foul. And now it's even up. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up and in, and the count's full. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now here is Andy Pajes. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball one. Edman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in game one of the World Series. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Mookie now. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Clement under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Freeman at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 3-0. Back here at Rogers Center. Now here is Addison Barger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. That one missing inside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the grab, one away. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one fouled off. Yamamoto winds and deals. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. And down on strikes. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere and it's not foul.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball still 0-2. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Muncy at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Tap foul at the plate.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's outside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And we're back. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Fastball for a strike at 95.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And a foul ball. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. First pitch, and he just misses. The Jays trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled away. Late swing, foul to the left. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Guerrero swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Blue Jays go down in order. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Shane Bieber.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bieber goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trey Savage preparing to come on if needed. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Swings through that.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a foul out of play. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in Game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that is out of play. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Shohei on the go. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. And that misses. Ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Flying around third is Betts. The relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Shane Bieber. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one out in front that time. Slice down the right side. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. This one high in the air to left center. Lucas should have this one. And that is that. 3 runs on. Game 1 of the World Series. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Yamamoto back to work. And that's in for a strike.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Grounded out his first time up. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Now a check swing grounder. Clement zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Here comes Max Muncy. Check swing called strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Number 68 warming up as well. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Dodgers back now in Toronto. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Addison Barger. Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Caught him looking for the K.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hernandez moving back for it. Just missed it.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Jimenez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Out to short. Bats up with it. Tosses across to first. That's the third out. Down in. Back here at Rogers Center. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. Right side. Barger puts it away for the out. 1 down. Now here is Andy Pajes. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Rips that one to right. Barger makes the play, and there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Pulls that one foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's George Springer. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Strike 3, and the famous splitter from Yoshinobu does the trick.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Lucas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The Jays hitless so far in the game. On the ground, out to short. And he can't come up with it.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch is in there, and the count even at 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in Game 1 of the World Series. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. 2 on with 1 out. Alejandro Kirk. High fly ball out towards left field. And it backs off the foul pole. Home run. He circles the bases, and they get a few back. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Fucking air, man. This is some bullshit. Another epic.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. That one in there across the letters. Varsho over at second, 1 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side, Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that's through there for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now 6-3. You're watching the World Series on the show. Welcome back. And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dominguez goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. That misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That misses. And that's ball 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. And delivers outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Varsho moving under it and makes the grab. And there's one away. So man aboard, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Way outside. Ball one. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. And that's in for a strike. Mookie on the move. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no run. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Struck him out looking. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Andres Jimenez. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Chop to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Springer stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
The Dodgers leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Up the middle. Edman. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. Springer on second. Lucas on at first with 2 down. Inside just missed. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. This to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So they We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 68.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Pinch hitter coming on, Miguel Rojas.
Oh, looking for a little insurance here to start the ninth, Boo.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Solid. Swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. That one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. To Jimenez. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Leading off, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Freeman in position. Makes the grab, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Here are the late stages of game 1. Right side. Edman on to first, and a couple of quick outs. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement, 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. 1 strike away from securing game 1. Got him, and that's the ball game.
If you're a hitter, you can't go back to the dugout and say, man, I should have hit that pitch. You got to say, you know what, he made a great pitch, but next time up, he's going to make a mistake, and I'm going to be on it.